Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Senor. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the best endgame AOTR guide. This is mainly going to include Prestige 3 and Prestige 4. This is going to be telling you what to do. It's not going to be a do this, do that, do this guide. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps us grow. Comment down below if you found this video helpful. I do have a Discord server. Link is in the description. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, cool. So if you're freshly Prestige, you just hit Prestige 3, there are a couple of things you're going to want to make sure you have. First off, you want to make sure that you have Thunder Spears. They're very, very vital. Secondly, you want to make sure that you do have some pretty good memories and some pretty good perks. It doesn't have to be the best, but almost maxed out perks are very important. And having a good build rotating around your build is very important. So making sure that you're going on YouTube and finding the best builds to be using. So once you've done all this, you need to think what your priority in getting is. If you're really desperately wanting a serum, then you can go for a serum at Prestige 3, or you can trade for it. But if I were you, I recommend focusing on getting a good family in Prestige 3. The best thing about Prestige 3 is that when you're prestiging to go into Prestige 4, your gold converts into gems. I think it's 500 million gold is 500,000 gems. So do the math, you can work it out. I think it's 1,000 to 1 gem. 1,000 gold equals 1 gem. If I were you, if you're enjoying the game enough and you're not getting bored of it, considering update 4 is coming around soon, I would 100% do that, because the gems are going to be super beneficial. You can just buy out many cosmetics on release of the thing, or you could put it all into spins, but I wouldn't recommend doing that, but you could if you're desperate on going for Helos or Fritz. But if I were you, I would do that. So now you want to make sure that you also have a legendary family. A legendary family is going to be really important. For this legendary family, I recommend Ackerman or Jaeger. They work with pretty much most builds. If you're running a female Titan build, use Leonhardt, because Leonhardt's obviously going to be the best for a female Titan, obviously. But yeah, just make sure that you have a good family with a good build, because it's going to give you a backbone to build off of. So you've got all your stuff. What you want to do is you want to level up. You want to hit level 150-ish, and then you just want to start grinding towards whatever your goal is, whether that be getting multiple serums, you know, grinding gold for gems. And if you don't want to grind gold for gems, you can also become a paid carrier in multiple AOTR servers, or even in the official one, you can market yourself. And you just want to grind up a ridiculous amount of gems. You can put those towards spins or save them for cosmetics. I would save them for cosmetics, because that gives you opportunity to trade for mythical families on update. Because trading is a really, really big factor. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be grinding, you're going to be making sure that you've got everything in check. And once you've done all of this, you should basically have your goal by the end of Prestige 3, right? So then you're going to be able to prestige and obviously pick the luck again. And then you're going to be hitting Prestige 4, and this is where the freedom really comes in. You can choose anything you particularly want to do. Most people, which from what I understand, tend to just love trading. So they're really, really fond of trading. So that is definitely something you could do. If that's what you're interested in, feel free to go ahead and watch my trading guide video. But trading is definitely a really interesting thing, especially with the market how it is right now. It should be pretty easy to break in, because all of these different stuff is going to be changing it really, really quickly. You know, considering the new updates coming out, everything's going to be really, really fluctuant to change. So that's definitely something which you can consider. And then there's also just, you know, grinding the game as it is. It's going to be getting up to level 200, making sure your perks are maxed, your memories are maxed, you have the best build, getting that mythic family, Helos or Fritz, trading to them, spinning them, however it may be, getting whatever serums you want. But that is also something to consider doing. So obviously grinding up, using the good XP and gold methods, getting all the way up. And then simply just looking for whatever it may be for you. Well, another thing which people do like to do is become really, really good at ODM. So that's definitely something that you can consider. There are a lot of people, especially in my server, which are really fond of becoming like ODM goats, if you want to call it that. But yeah, it's just definitely very something to consider. you know. And then when you just want to make sure that you have a good build, you want to have a good family, specifically a mythic family, because even though they're hard to get, it does genuinely create a massive change in the game. Like, you can tell the game becomes a lot easier. If you want to run a serum build, then definitely go for the serums, and then from there on out, it's whatever you want to do, you know. You can simply go ahead and just do some, I don't know, do some ODM grinding, do some raid grinding, become a carrier, just literally rack up gems, do cosmetics, or you could just stop playing the game until update 4. It's all solely up to you. There isn't much of like a guide of progression in the end game, but there is a general idea of what you should be doing, you know. Like, all of it is really just in your idea. Anyway, now I'm going to talk about update 4 progression. From what I'm seeing, we are going to be getting update 4 this month, from what, or around this, late this month, early next month, because they made an announcement regarding update 4. The Waves game mode is almost finished and ready for testing, and the raid is close to being ready for testing too. Update this month, question mark, eye emoji. I'm thinking that we might actually be getting update 4 this month, which if we do, you know what, that would be pretty beneficial, but I'm not sure in regards to that. I'm hoping we do. I'm really hoping we do. I don't know though, but progress does seem to be picking up a bit more. Yeah, I mean, like, everybody's work seems to be checked up. So Evo's work and Cole's work in specific, it seems like we might be getting a update soon, which is honestly going to be brilliant, because when the update drops, I'm going to be doing 24-hour streams. I'm going to be having like 2-3 videos a day constantly, bro. We're going to be milking this content. We're going to be doing so much stuff. We're going to make a whole new thing going crazy. And we're also getting a roadmap soon, which is going to be really interesting, because the roadmap is going to be showing us everything we know. It's going to be coming in the next couple updates, which, I mean, genuinely, bro, if I see something like PvP or guns, I'm going to go crazy, bro. Like, open world PvP, guns, all of that is genuinely just going to be the most amazing thing for the game, bro. Because I know they're adding permadeath. If AOTR somehow figure out how to do a permadeath open world, like, holy, that would be the most amazing thing ever. I like, it'll be the number one, it'll be infinite content, but number 2, it'll be super fun, and it's something you would never seen on Roblox before. You've never seen a open world AOTR permadeath game, so I think it would just be super sick. Even if they just add PvP combat, that would be absolutely amazing with the guns. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. There's not really a set guide, you know, do this, do that, do this for Prestige 3 and Prestige 4. It's all personal preference. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.